welcome to round three's Empties. I feel like I have quite a bit, but it's a lot of duplicate products this time around. So let me just show you what we ended up using up this time. So for starters, we ended up going on a trip and they had a jacuzzi in our hotel room. So they had some of these like bath products that we were able to use. So the first one was a chocolate scented foam bath that we used up. I say we because it was me and my partner. They also had some bath salts, bubbly temptations, and then also this one just says foam bath. It doesn't actually have a scent to it, but these all three were nice to get free in the hotel room. It was nice to be able to use the jacuzzi with some bubble bath and whatnot, so nice to use those up. I did know that we were going to get a jacuzzi, so I kind of brought a couple of my own things as well. The first one is, I think this was supposed to be a pedicure set. Yeah, it is a pedicure set, but it's half of the packet makes the water kind of like a jelly consistency, and then the other half of the packet was supposed to dilute the water. Didn't quite work out that way. It did make it jellyish. That is 100%, and like a jacuzzi tub full of it, it made it kind of like jellyish in the tub, but it didn't really dilute it. So it was interesting when it came to emptying the tub and making sure everything drained properly and that we didn't like cause any problems. But I got one in the scent of the cannabis sativa, and I also had one in the scent of green tea. So these were fun to try. I probably wouldn't get them again just because it did give me a little mini heart attack when we're like, how the heck are we gonna clean out this bathtub? So maybe for a pedicure these would be fun, but definitely not for a bath. So I didn't burn on this trip, and I'm gonna contribute that a lot to the sunscreen that I'm about to show you here in a little bit. But the only thing I really did different is I brought some of these. These are the Aveeno Soothing Bath Treatment Powders. They have oatmeal in them. They're supposed to just be nice and soothing. It's supposed to be for people who have like eczema. What does it say? It relieves itchy, irritated skin due to poison ivy, oak, sumac, rashes, eczema, and insect bites. So I thought this would be good just in case we did get too much sun, that the oatmeal might be a little bit soothing. And again, not fun to clean out of a bathtub because it did definitely leave some oatmeal residue on the bottom. Heck, a lot easier to clean than the jelly stuff that I just talked to you about, but still cleanup required, so just heads up on that. But like I said, I didn't burn this time around, and I don't know if it was because I did really well with my sunscreen and then maybe I was soothing my skin afterwards. Maybe this has nothing to do with it. All I know is that I always usually burn just a little bit, like even if it's just like a streak or something or a little patch or something, I always get a sunburn. So I don't know, I don't think this would have any control over a sunburn, but I would be tempted to buy it again just out of good luck, good measures. I don't know. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it worked well for me the one time, so I'm gonna probably do it again just because maybe it had something to do with it. Another little empty I have, this is the Eucerin Eczema Relief Hydro Gel. I did not like this. This had a very interesting texture. It was kind of, I'll just say it, it kind of had like a semen-y texture, which was a little bit gross. The other thing I didn't like about it, there was a lot of alcohol in this. So when, like, it felt nice once you put it on your skin and the alcohol dissipated, but you could smell it at first, you could kind of feel it on your skin, you can kind of feel the alcohol dissipate. So overall, not my favorite cream. I would not purchase this after trying it. I did end up using a fragrance sample, which is super exciting. This is Angel Share by Kilian. This, I don't know what the notes on it were. I should have looked it up before I came here. It has kind of like a liqueur gourmand kind of scent to it. I think it's absolutely delicious. I'm super happy to have another one of these in my collection. It's just another sample because these are expensive, but they smell really nice and I really enjoyed using this. I don't know what took me so long to use it. I always have that, I can't just wear it on a normal day because it's a fancy fragrance. I have to wait for a special occasion. So I took it on the trip with us and I just wore it to dinner every night. So apparently that's a special occasion. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. If it wasn't so damn expensive, I probably would purchase this. Of course, like once my fragrance situation is a little bit under control, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this. And the last 5 empties that I have are all the same. It is the sunscreen that I used on my trip. This is the Coppertone Sport SPF 54 in 1 Performance. Like I said, I did not burn, so I have to attribute that a lot to this product here. Actually, it's possibly all this product here, but it's your typical kind of sunscreen. Like, it does leave that kind of like residue feeling on you. It does build up afterwards that you can kind of like run your fingernail down and you would have like sunscreen all under your nail. Like, it does build up. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing sunscreen. However, for a super hot climate, for a super sunny climate, this saved my skin, and that's all I really care about, is that it did the one job that I wanted it to do. It is water resistant, I do believe. Yes, because we went swimming, and so that was like my one thing, is that I just wanted one that was water resistant, as well as had an 80-minute performance, because I bought a, oh, what was the brand? Kapari. I bought one of their like sun oils and I was like, ooh, this is really nice, and I had no idea that it was a 40-minute sunscreen. So don't make that mistake. Make sure you read your labels. Not all of them are 80 minutes, so don't pull a me. I did burn on that trip, as everybody could probably guess. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this sunscreen. It might not be aesthetically pleasing, but it does the job, and that's all that really matters. Those are my empties this time around. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with what I managed to use up. It was a lot of bath products, a lot of sunscreen, mainly just because it was the trip that we went on, but that's okay. And I got that fragrance empty. That's super exciting. A little sad that it's gone, but I only know that because I used it. I wouldn't have known it if I hadn't used it. So that's the whole point of empties, right? Is get through your products, figure out what you like, and then who knows, maybe it'll find its way back in my collection at some point in the future. But yeah, that's everything that I had to show you today. Did you use up anything in the last month? Let me know down below. And most importantly, did you like it or did you not like it? You need to let me know about that. So thanks for checking in with me, guys. We're gonna start the final round of the year until we start all our new projects in 2026. So get ready for the last round update, and hopefully we get lots of empties in the next month. So yeah, I will see you then. Bye.